So it's super important, and it can be, if it's used in the right manner, this is an excellent way of change. Now, GLP-1 and how is it effective with the weight loss? So we talked about the diabetes part and the sugar. Why is it affecting weight loss? So initially, I stated that it has to do with, you'll see the medications that are out. Big ones are semaglutide, terzepatide, which are Wegovy and Manjura, or the other one is called Zepbound, which is terzepatide. These are appetite suppression medications. They reduce the hunger within your body because it signals and says, hey, I don't need that much food. This in turn is a good and bad thing. That doesn't mean you don't need anything because your body does need nutrients to live. So you still need a good amount of protein, carbs, and fats to sustain a good quality body. And I think what happens is people get that triggered off and then they stop eating. And then they wonder why they're nutrient deficient and they're having hair problems and side effects. You need to eat, but you need to choose the right foods, the highest amount of protein and quality carbs and nutrition with hydration. It delays digestion, which you have talked about to make you a little bit more fuller. It discusses in the sense of when you're trying to fat burn, you're trying to build up your metabolism, and insulin sensitivity. Insulin sensitivity so that your body can use that fat for energy rather than just storing it and not getting rid of that insulin within the bloodstream. It lowers the blood sugar and it helps with less fat storage. So kind of gets rid of it. And when you stabilize that, you'll notice you'll see more weight loss. Now the clinical evidence on here, I'll show you and leave some research articles available. But basically the main thing is you can reach anywhere between 15 to 24% of body fat weight loss with these medications. In addition to obviously behavior management, dietary, and long-term goals, you can do very well and maintain. Trust me, I have been on these medications and I maintain for the past year and a half at my goal weight and have microdosed these medications 4 to 6 weeks within as needed for weight and inflammatory reasons. So yes, these medications do work and are very effective if done and used properly.